All right, y'all. Look, NBA debut time. We about to fly through all this real quick. So I had to redo everything so that I had the right rosters and everybody where they ended up. I ended up getting drafted by the Rockets first overall. I think it don't do the normally do the social media, and it normally tell you somewhere, don't it? Like an awards tab or something. Tell you. I mean, I guess. Let's show y'all. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Drafted. I'm slow. Anyways. Yeah, come on, man. Let's just hop into the game. We're playing the Suns. Ended up on the Rockets. I'm coming off the bench. I'm a 6-man.
Oh, say does that
Sound copyrighted. Oh, we got it. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. We getting buckets. Yeah. Ooh, god damn. Nah, he ain't getting buckets. He just got his ass cooked. Ooh, he put him in the bucket. God damn. Oh, they getting active in the NBA. Oh, god damn. He cooking him. Man, he got KD out there too. Oh, shit. They finna get active. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown.
All right, checking into the game. This shall be interesting,
Green
ladies and
deciding
gentlemen.
where to go with it.
I did drop some of my attributes, some of my badges, some.
Phoenix
Just
grabs
we
the
at the
miss.
NBA
This, of
level
course,
now,
their
like,
first opportunity to play Houston.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Booker the pass to Durant. Beal from long range. And the three ball is good. Beal's got 8.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Outside, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green.
Oh, wow.
Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 8. Beal the pass to
That
Richards.
was a crazy shot, Jay.
Back to Dunn. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket. 10 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And here's Brooks. Still without a basket. And here's Green outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Booker the pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 7. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
That's a good look. That's a good look.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside for Beal. Here's Richards. Uses the glass to finish the
Crazy.
way.
That was open. I'm right there.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. On the wing, Green. Drills it from outside.
Playmaking right there.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Playmaking right there.
Budenholzer is
Hit the
called
open
a
man.
timeout.
Oh, that's
He's going
good,
to have a
Jack.
discussion here on the sideline.
Another reason why I like
a
that.
switch here. Whitmore's checked in.
I feel like
Well, let's
somebody
take a look
ain't
at last
shooting what
year's
I
top
got going
scorer.
on once I become
4th,
that guy.
Devin Booker.
And looking
Send them
back,
to the
his
bench.
points per game really underscored the fact
that in my
that he
career.
never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all
But
season
this
long.
is For anybody asking, I put myself in the draft class, so this is the next year. This will be after the playoffs that are going on in real life.
Rebound by Smith.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Green. He's got 17. House. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Back to Booker. Inside. And done with the slam.
Crazy.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Your teammates won't pass it to you as often.
Green against Booker. And Green gets it to go.
That just went in,
Green's got 19 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Booker. Outside Beal, and here is Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Eason. Lets it go with a three.
This boy out here hooping.
Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns.
All right.
What an amazing.
Can't lose the NBA debut, though. You can't do that.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Thompson is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's House. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Come on,
and there's
man.
the call on Amen Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Smith. And Smith subbed in for Amen Thompson. To the wing right side. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to House. Smith with it from downtown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on them. Goodness.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Down low. And he takes it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
No look there, miss number 4 in 12 tries.
And
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. Now Whitmore. Second chance shot. Six on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, he could have took that screen.
Whitmore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the only thing about running plays. Sometimes they
is
won't let you break the play, but just run it.
He's ready to talk things through
I guess
with the
I
team.
can just call the play.
Shepard's checked in for Smith. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Outside Durant. Over Whitmore. Durant, good. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ's still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
The Suns leading.
Tell him get out here.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. O'Neal on the wing. He has yet to score. Here's the screen. Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. And it's there on the triple. Houston's gotten a positive outcome. 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Harrison Barnes. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Şengün. And finished by Shepard.
Goddamn, Reed. He seen what y'all cut in that promo. He said, I'm finna go catch me a body.
He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I need his triple threat.
From long range.
Oh, I missed
Phoenix,
the rebound.
no good that time either. Now the Rockets with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
Oh, you got to lob me.
Here's Whitmore. Here is House. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Beal. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here is House. 8 points for him.
Ain't too often I'm gonna have this happen.
Puts one up from 19.
Oh,
Phoenix
come
grabs the miss.
on.
Richards got rebound number 8 here
cooking.
tonight in the game.
I gotta knock these down.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith comes in
Yes,
for
sir. Gotta keep them little toenails off that line, my boy.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And the Suns also making a change. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant.
Man, y'all not running nothing for real, man.
Shepard with the ball. And here's Green outside. The Rockets again can't hit. It's a 2-point differential. Outside Beal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Is the rookie complaining about play calls? Yes, I am. We're going to do something about it.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams
I ain't need to come to the
They show who is
NBA. I
the
had
most
NIL
active
money.
defensively.
NIL money.
Richards finds Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Outside Beal. Back to Booker.
Reed, why would you switch that?
Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 8.
No, he's just ridiculous.
Man.
He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Eason.
Well, y'all got some terrible spacing
from
out here.
past the arc. Green missing again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Shepard. Now here is Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Outside Beal. Richards with it. Done outside. Outside O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either. Houston leading by 4. Here's House. Out to Smith. Pass to Shepard. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6.
I don't know. I might have to change this motion style. He don't move the right way I need him to.
24 points for Jalen Green.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker taking the hit.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And for Houston, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Shepard. Smith sets the pick for Shepard. Buries the long-range jumper. Shepard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they
All
are
right,
just
halftime. That ain't bad.
disappearing like they're not even there.
Good.
You got
All right. Here's Booker. He's got 14. Outside Beal. Pass to Richards. Booker looking around. Over Green. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 8 points. With the basket from Devin Booker.
whether it's
That shows y'all how much I have just been playing my career. I'm unlocking trophies
mid-range shooter
that you should be getting like day one of the game.
Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Y'all are like terribly playing that.
Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Take him right
one
back.
of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Jay, you're going to have to play defense, bro.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. They set the pick. Booker on the move. Durant for three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. KD's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. And here is Brooks. 10 points for him. Outside, Green.
Did you miss the rebound?
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for
Bro.
Thompson. He's coming off an excellent season.
Could have put that
12
back in,
assists,
man.
and he
What's
was
the
in
point
the
of
top
having aerial
20
with it
in
on
field goal
goal?
percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. They set the screen. Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
Powering through contact, Beal with the strong finish.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. Green now, top of the key. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Green against Booker. Pass to Barnes. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Floats one. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game.
What?
Will take possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked.
Bro, let me see that replay. How did he miss that pass? I hate when they do that. Like, give him the animation at least catch the ball sometimes.
Second,
I gave me one earlier.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Smith checked in for Houston. Cam Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Phoenix also making a switch. Gillespie's checked in. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Bro, they break the play so fucking quick.
It's Green missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Booker outside. Thompson with the rebound. Outside, Green. Outside, House.
Oh, come on. Very late.
And the game still closely contested as we
I
end
need
the
to
third
take my
quarter.
time when I'm doing
Rockets
these catch and
lead
shoot
by
three.
3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston.
Like, actually set my feet and stuff.
And while
That
we
seems
can
to be
now,
when
let's
I
take a
miss
look
the
at
most
today's
jump shots.
State Farm assist of the
Also, I
game.
might change my base. I got KD's base
I like
on
the
that.
fact
I
we
might
get to see
switch to
this
Michael
pass
Porter
one more
Jr.
time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Yeah, that boy.
And I know I
Clear
speak for all of
bucket.
us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Cam Whitmore. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's House. And it's Shepard in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here is House, guarded by O'Neal. Now Shepard. It's good.
I'm like, come on
And the
now.
Rockets lead by 2.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Gillespie to take the lead. Şengün with the rebound. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to House. High post, Şengün. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
My bad, y'all been quiet for a
When he
minute.
sees
ain't
a
it?
double coming, reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block.
I'm locked in at the
or
same
at
time. I
nail.
ain't trying to lose
Reminds
this
you
game
of a
for real,
young
for real.
Jokic with how he sees the game.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's not who I was trying to pass it to anyways.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's House. He
Oh,
fired on the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And that
Oh,
lead
my
pass
goodness, I
allowed
need
him
to get the meter
straight to
dunk
the
down.
rim, unabated in stride.
Houston in the lead.
Because I be getting to the rim. When I get the, when I use the button, I get the
He
dumb
hasn't had his
animation.
best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to KD. Rebound by House. House has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Eason with it, covered by Barnes. And some nice passing there by Houston.
What in the world, 2K?
Here is House.
I had him stunned and then he didn't even hit the screen.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Rockets lead by 4. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Right side, Durant. To take the lead. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
The Rockets trail. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Screen by Şengün. Here's Shepard, and it's blocked.
That's crazy, Reed. That's crazy as hell.
Beal against Brooks. Outside, Beal. Over Brooks. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
House.
An
easy 2 points on the layup.
Come on, coast to
House
coast.
has got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Come on. Tell him get off me. That's coast to coast, back-to-back
Oh,
possession.
man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking at him going every trip down the floor.
One-man fast break. They need to bring that badge back.
Back to Booker. Richard.
Defense, Şengün.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the
I
second
like the
chance
defense,
points.
though.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Thompson
Coach,
is
don't
checked
take
in
me
for
out the
Houston.
game, no.
Green
That's the
comes
thing.
in
I'm
for
about to be able to
House.
finish games.
So we see the Rockets get the win here.
All right, so I'm not
They had to
finishing games
scrape
right
and
now.
claw to push it to
Finish the
overtime, but they
game.
really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.
Did the game go to overtime? The game went to overtime. And I didn't play at all. That's crazy. Box score, Jalen Green, 31. Thompson had 36-4. Jalen Green had 31, 3, 4, and 2. All right. Your boy came off the bench, shot 50%, 0 for 3 from 3, but 15 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. We need to stuff the stat sheet a wee bit more, but not bad for an NBA debut. Not bad at all. But with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side, man. Got the dub in the first game of the season.